Greetings. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Let me do this first. Oh, shit. Ooh, hard work. Jeez. Need one of them bagels. I am like, these dreams been kicking my butt. Yes, Mercedes, I got you, boo. My dream world been kicking my butt. Let's do this one. I love singing bowls too. I wish my other ones was down here. I don't never. My personal ones are crystal, and I might bring them down here. I don't know. I love my personal ones. Yeah, that was my my actual singing bowl. I got a bell too though. I got 2 bells. Let's see what the day is saying. What is it saying? I need to know. Inquirer minds need to know. We're getting all this Baba energy, this divine masculine. Okay, divine masculine. Y'all coming through. You coming through. I see you. I see you. I say. All right. Y'all ready? You been waking up too? Yes, I'm going to do it this evening. My goal is to do it this evening. About the candle magic. Yeah, I wake up at 3 every morning. That ain't, I'm used to that part. That, you know, that's the angelic hour. Okay. So if you waking up at between 3 and normally 5 a.m. or between 2 and 4, is usually, they call that the angelic hour. So that's when the ancestors normally are trying to get your attention. That's when the veil is at its thinnest. That's when the ancestors and the angels and, you know, the spirit guides normally want to come and speak. I don't know why they ain't pick another hour. I don't know why they feel like they got to come and talk to you at that time. But that's normally the time frame where the universe opens up and it wants you to hear a message. So you have to listen. A lot of times I tell people, if you keep getting up at that same time, get your butt up and go. Sit at the altar. Go sit in your sacred space. Do what it is that's going to make you be still for a moment so you can get the answers of what it is that they're trying to tell you. Somebody is trying to communicate with you. I know when I first moved here, my great grandmother and my grandmother kept coming to me. And they kept waking me up. And I'm like, then my grandfather started coming to me. And he kept waking me up. And I was like, yo, what is it that y'all want? Because why y'all waking me up? And it was like they was waking me up. It would be a little bit before 2. And then it would be 3. And then it was crazy because they weren't just waking me up. They was waking up my youngest son. So it was crazy because me and him would wake up at the same exact time. And he would come taking off running to my room every time. So when that time frame is coming up for y'all need to come up. You can meditate. Sometimes you can just go back to sleep. Sometimes it's just about asking. Because what I used to do, I'd be like, what do you want to tell me? I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and tell me what you're trying to tell me. Show me what you want to show me so I can go back to sleep. Because I'm cranky as hell when my sleep is messed up. So I went back to, like, for me, I can either go back to sleep, or if it's something different and I can feel it's something different, I'll get down and meditate. Like, I'll get right out of the bed and sit on my butt and meditate. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So this is a great time. You say you've been feeling anxious. If it's not accompanied with anxious feeling, then you just go back to sleep. Okay, hold on a minute. Also, you said, why are you feeling anxious? Okay, so now the anxious energy can be coming from 2 different dynamics. What are you anticipating in the future? What are you feeling like from the future wise that's creating that anxiety that you're having? What are you nervous about or worried about that's coming in the future? The other thing you need to pay attention to, Aunt Goddess, is that anxious feeling. I don't know. I think DJ, I don't know. I didn't read his whole comment, but I want to say DJ Rastafari might have tapped into it. The universe is doing something really, really interesting. I'm keep telling y'all that. The frequency is not the same that it usually, vibrates on. Okay, let me say that. It's not really vibrating on the same frequency anymore. And there's a energy that like the actual earth, the core of the earth, is putting out that makes you feel like there's an urgency to complete something. It's putting you in a space where if you are really in tune and you doing some of the work that you're supposed to be doing, especially because you got all the crystals around you, it is putting that energy of I got to get something done and I need to get it done now. Okay? Specifically for you, it's probably going to push you a little more because you stay getting stuff from the ancestors that's talking about, look, why are you not doing what you're supposed to be doing right now? Okay? So they might just put their foot on your neck. That might be what that is. All right, let's get into this reading, guys. All right, so it says Tunde water. Aunt Goddess, you got all them darn crystals. You need to be sleeping with crystals to give you calming energy or to take away anxiety. Another thing you need to do is I honestly would say meditate. Sorry. Y'all, I know that's my answer for everything, but it is really the answer to everything. Meditate. Meditate. Okay? And then y'all, this for everybody. Y'all got to understand the earth is literally putting out a different frequency. It's putting out a different note. All right? It's putting out a different note. Because the earth actually puts out a musical note. It's putting out a different note. And it's also putting out a different frequencies. We just had a meteor shower yesterday. The universe is doing something really interesting. We're about to have a third and impactful moon tomorrow. It's doing something very interesting. Pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. Tunde Water says, hey, there's some things that I'm about to bring into your life that you ain't even asked for, but you need them. Okay? Tunde Water is about processing your emotions, acknowledging that your emotions there, but most importantly, knowing that you don't even have to open your mouth. You can just think it, and the universe is going to bring it to your front door. This energy is getting ready to manifest some things in your life, but you got to learn how to let go. Quit trying to force this dynamic. Some of this stuff, y'all too busy trying to like drive the car, as they say. You trying to steer the wheel. The universe is like, look, bruh, stop. Don't do that. Let me do what it is that I do. I can give you something way more than what it is that you're asking for. You asking me for something, but listen, I'm telling you what you need. I can bring you in something that is going to give you more than what you even asking me for. That's why this Baba Earth card is coming up. You are constantly, and this is, oh, I love this message. This is really important because we're going into this new moon, and the new moon is about doing what? Setting the intentions for what it is that we think that we need, okay? So when you are going into this new moon energy and you're setting the intentions, you really need to set it in a space where you're saying, I just want y'all to continue to open the doors and the dynamics that are for me. The pathways that are for me. All right? The energy that is for me. Like open and create the opportunities. I just need for you to continue to bring abundance. Be very thankful. Operate when you're and I'll get more into this whole candle thing this evening. But operate in a space where you're already being in gratitude of the things that they are bringing in your life. You ain't even asking. I don't even know what y'all bringing. I don't know if y'all bringing me a man. I don't know if y'all bringing me a new business opportunity, a new whatever, a new car, new whatever it is that's this physical realm. Because that's 9 times out of 10 what everybody want to ask. How am I going to get some money? When my man coming? When my baby coming? It always be that type of stuff. When I'm going to get this new job? When can I leave this job? When is my business going to get off the ground? It's always a material, physical dynamic. Understand that this is saying, hey, whatever it is that you need, I know. And you don't even have to open your mouth. You just got to be ready to receive it. All right? Be ready to receive it. Get your emotions, your mind, your whole dynamic together to receive this energy I'm about to bless your life with. But quit trying to damn drive the car. Quit trying to... Don't try to drive this darn car. Don't drive this car. Let them do it. Quit trying to force the situation. Let them do it. Let them do it. All right? Let them provide exactly what it is you need. The earth, this mastery of earth, peace, beloved, this mastery of the earth realm in a third dimension is all about everything that people need from a third dimensional perspective. So, Lumi, this is not just like asking when I say material things. That's normally the common thing. Everybody want to know the same damn stuff. But even if it's from a material perspective, a third dimensional perspective, a physical perspective, what it is that we ask in this earthly body, okay? What it is that we ask from this earthly body. We just got to know that they got us. You cannot doubt that they're not going to manifest it for you. Doubt, it says, I release the need to know all the answers. That's that whole control shit. Stop feeling like you got to like know when it's coming, why it's coming, how it's coming. Be your behind still and just back up for a moment. Allow them to do exactly what it is that they came to do. They're coming to do a lot for you. And if you just allow the universe to operate where they're still co-creating with you. They know that this is your end goal. This is what you need. This is what's going to help you get back into alignment with what your true purpose is. But what they're going to do is, oh, you're asking for this. But if you just stay receptive and stay open and remove doubt and fear out your mind, we will give you exactly what it is that you're asking for. This thing will walk right up to your door. It will walk right into your life and you won't even realize it, okay? Our crystal card is, are you ready to transform your life and create happiness? Are you ready for the suffering to be released and the ignorance? Determine the root of the suffering and observe the rigid thought pattern. Rigid is like, what? Y'all damn trying to force stuff. You trying to predict the outcome. Okay, let me go ahead and finish reading. Embrace your inner peace and mindfulness and practice honesty and compassion. As you release the old and worn out perspectives of life, open yourself up to great happiness. Listen, happiness is the key. Peace is the key. Love is the key. And in order for you to get all of that, you got to release a whole lot. You got to release the need to control. You got to release your ideology. Quit feeling like it got to look a certain way. It got to be a certain way. Stop trying to be in this very nitpicky. Go left, go right. Don't do that. Don't do that to the universe. They'll get real agitated with your ass. And your ass will be sitting there with nothing. Nothing that you thought that you wanted. Oh, I thought that this is what I want. No, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's not what you wanted. You should have just sat still and allowed them to do what they do. I recognize the Dalai Lama is your saint on here. It says, I recognize the impermanence of all life and release the associated suffering. I am open to receptive. Wait a minute. I am open and receptive to all that is good. It is normal for me to experience great happiness in my life. I choose to embody peace and compassion. I am liberated. So let's listen to that one part. I am liberated. So if I'm liberated, that means what? I'm free. If you are free, that means that you are not doing anything. Like you're not forcing nothing. You're not in control. You're not doing nothing. You are just being still and obedient and just in awe by the universe. Okay? Right. Remove doubt, guilt, and fear. I say that all the time too. You remove those three, your life will be so much better. Fear is that one fear. Man, that thing will destroy you. It'll be the death of you. I say I'm liberated and I'm free. That is a perfect affirmation every morning. Be very fluid. This is an opportunity for y'all to really understand how can I be very fluid. So that's why I feel like, some of y'all is going to have to be a little specific with your intentions. But a lot of y'all need to be in the space where you're saying, as we move into the new moon energy, I am liberated and I'm free. So I'm open to whatever the universe wants to give me at this moment in time. I am appreciative of what it is that y'all are doing in my life at this moment in time. Ashe. Okay, I accept. And then if you're confused, like, cause sometimes they're giving you messages and y'all missing them. You need to be like, I really would love for y'all to show me some more clarity, have some confirmation in what it is that you're trying to do in my life. Thank you, Lumi. Y'all getting a real fresh face today. Just a plain old wash face. I ain't, and some lip gloss. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. So this is a time to just be grateful. When you sit in your sacred space or your altar tomorrow or tonight, I really feel like you should start meditating tonight so you can hear clearly what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Number one, every new moon, y'all should be meditating at least 1 to 2 days. Sometimes 3. I start doing it 3 days out before I get into the new moon, before I actually do any type of work at my altar. So you should really just sit still and say, let me meditate. Let me figure out what it is that I need to hear. Let me figure out the intentions. Let me get clear on what it is that they are asking me or wanting me to do at this moment in time? How is my guidance and clarity? It's hard for you to connect to your breath. Don't overthink it. A lot of times y'all overthink the meditation thing. One of the key things that I always do with meditation, especially when I'm feeling challenged, and like at the beginning of this month, because the energy has been so freaky this month for me, my mind was just everywhere this month at the beginning. So when I want to reconnect with meditation, one thing I always do aroma wise, I always set a scent that's going to be very calming to my spirit. That could be lavender. I like Nag Champa. Whatever smell that calms your spirit. I always do my lemongrass in my hand before I start, or some frankincense before I start. And I will just sit there and I will breathe, because this is all about focusing on your breath. A lot of time y'all feel like you got to go into this alternate universe, or all of this traveling and all that. No, you ain't got to do none of that. Meditation is to make you focus and concentrate to being connected to your breath and being present in your body, okay? And being still. So the biggest thing that you need to do is say, let me create the aroma effect, because that triggers something in our brain, okay? Make sure that you are in a serene, peaceful space. So if you don't have one, create one. All right. Even if it's just somewhere where you can go and get away. All right. Smell. But most importantly, breathe. Focus on how you are breathing. Make sure that you are breathing deeply. And that's it. Just concentrate on your breath. If it's easy for you to like make sure that you're staying concentrated and you don't go to sleep, or you don't drift off into other mindsets, okay, or things that's going on in your life, get a chant. Like there's plenty of videos online that's like guided meditation, or something to kind of help you stay centered in what it is. Sometimes I feel like that, like when I can't concentrate or I feel like I'm not focused, I don't like listening to a lot of extra stuff. I have to sit in silence. I'd be like the birds and the crickets and everything, all of the animals outside make enough noise. I don't need no extra noise. I don't need no extra noise. So focus on breath. When you drift off, go back to breath. How am I breathing? Focus on breathing in. Even if you're telling yourself breathe in, breathe out, focus on that first. Okay? All right, let me get to Mercedes. I'm going to do yours. Let me see what I'm looking like on my timing. I might only have time to do yours, beloved. Let's see. I've been yawning all morning. Ooh. This moon card. You're welcome. It's so hard for you to be still. But yes, try. With the meditation also, y'all, start with 5 minutes. Don't try to sit there for such a long time. 5 minutes go by real quick. Once you get 5 minutes mastered, then do 10. Once you get 10 mastered, then do 15. Get to the point where you work yourself up to at least an hour of meditation. I swear the chrysanthemum cards stay coming out for y'all. It's a lot surrounding your health, baby girl. But what I'm seeing is in particular self-care. The name of the guided meditation you did. Deepak. It was Deepak Chopra. Abundance. If you look at my playlist, if you go to the Healing Chamber on YouTube, if you go to the Healing Chambers page on YouTube, I have it saved in my playlist. Okay, I'm trying to see if I'm gonna sneeze because I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, maybe I'll come out later. Mercedes, the first card to come out for you is meditation. All right, your tool and your guidance through this whole time frame right now, I feel like the overtone is self-care. Okay, the overtone that I'm getting in particular is self-care. Even getting into a space where maybe you go and get a mentor. Yeah, hold on. A mentor, okay? This is a time frame where you need to be in a space where you got to be so focused and so very intentional on your self-care, your well-being, okay? Mercedes, there's a lot of cards that's coming up on you're not taking care of yourself, or you're not being very well-rounded in the things that are going to give you complete balance, okay? This is a time frame where I need you to get into your meditation, get centered, listen to what it is that you are coming into, listen for the messages, and pay attention to the energy and where it's getting blocked in your body, okay? When you do your meditation, going into this new moon, feel where your energy is being blocked, all right? Feel exactly where you're feeling some stagnant dynamics going on in your body, okay? But this is going to be the key through everything. If you don't do nothing else and stay to no type of routine, because what I said I'm seeing is self-care and creating routines, getting yourself into a routine that is going to create a better lifestyle and a better mindset and a better overall dynamic for you, okay? So meditation is the first part of it, the first key to change your mind. The Elder card is coming up. You need to be looking for a mentor, a counselor, or someone that can help guide and navigate this journey a little bit better for you. Just giving you some insight. It could be an elder, okay? It could be an elder that just got a lot of wise words for you. They got a lot of wise words, and they're going to help you navigate where you at this moment in time. There's something that you're striving to either get through or that you're trying to accomplish, all right? Whatever it is, you need to seek help. Don't feel like you can take this on by yourself, okay? This is the time to ask for help. This is the time to ask for help. It's going to require you to kind of navigate this journey and be disciplined and focused. Get in your hermit mode. Only people that you should be, once whoever this person is, whether it's an elder or a counselor or a mentor, once they set you in the path that you should be going, then you need to get on the path, have your blinders on, and get in the hermit mode and just focus. Be very intentional about the energy that you are putting into yourself. Quit giving to any and every last one. Quit giving to everybody. You ain't got time for that. Give to yourself right now. Be very selfish. I feel like we've had that energy before. Let me find out you a giver and you still don't be taking time out for yourself. Okay? The reason I'm harping on this because when I get meditation, health, new exercise program, that let me know that you are neglecting who you are. You are not doing everything that you need to do for yourself. Okay? New exercise program. Start working out, do some yoga, do something that is going to get this physical vessel in a better space, okay? It needs to know that you love and care about it. The health card is always about, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. You have to take care of this. This is your temple. That means you need to be working out. You need to be doing some yoga, doing walking, eating good, putting good foods in your body, putting good information in your body, making sure that your mind, body, and soul is complete. And that is crazy because that's what is basically is coming. The body, this health is really like your overall perspective, everything that it is that you need to do. And meditation is your soul. That's your mind. That's your spirit. So all of this, you got to get into a space, beloved, that you will have an undying love. I get that you love on everyone else, and I get that you are a nurturer. But listen, right now, that undying love, this is the loss of you. You have lost yourself trying to fulfill other people. You have lost yourself in the journey of giving to others. This is a time, and I feel like I said, I know I've given you this message. Look, I need for you to stop. Focus on yourself. This is a time, like Shot of Honey said the other day, you might need to go back and do that 30-day challenge of acts of self-love. Do stuff that is intentionally for you. All right? Not nobody else. Everybody else comes secondary. If you're not taking care of you, you can't give to nobody else. You giving from an empty space, and that means they getting some half-ass love. This undying love got to be for you. Okay, it says the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Anybody that has had to be removed out of your life, whether it's through death or transition or, you know, when I say death, y'all know I mean like you had to cut their ass off. Okay, transition is like, you know, they transition to another dimension. Look, however it comes through, they are always going to be a part of your soul tribe. They are always going to be a part of your spirit and your dynamic. Allow that to be what it is. This is the time for you, beloved. This is the time for you to really be like super focused on who you are. Gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. As you are, I feel like normally this card means that the energy is gaining momentum. Whatever it is that you're working on is getting ready to come to a head. I feel like the energy that you in is getting ready to come to a head. It is pushing you and you're getting ready to have a break. Okay? Now, I don't mean a good break. The universe is like, look, if you keep going at this pace that you're going, it's going to break you down. It's going to make you sit down. All right? So the things that are coming, they're piling up and it's going until it's going to get to this point and it's going to pop. And you're going to be like, Miss Pop Off times 10. And we don't want that. All right? We don't want that. We want you to be healthy and sound and at peace. All right? So make sure you're taking this time. Your crystal card is the chrysanthemum. That's why that came out. Are you ready to overcome your suffering? Do you have enough clarity to find the source of your misery? To overcome sorrow, call upon the part of you that recognizes the many blessings in your life. Discover happiness and peace within and live a charmed, enlightened life. Help others attain freedom. Wow. Help others attain freedom from suffering as well. All right. Whoever it is, I'm going to learn how to say Padma Baba. We're getting there. All right. I effortlessly tap into universal wisdom. I have extraordinarily good fortune in all aspects of my life, especially in my interpersonal relationships. I am divinely connected to all life. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. I love that last line. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. Beloved, you are in a space where the universe is demanding, well, they just asking real nice right now for you to do some self-love. All right? They're asking real nice. I personally want you to take their invitation right about now. All right? Go ahead. Find you an elder or a mentor or someone that can help you put a routine and a ritual together for you that's going to be focused on you. All right. so you can create balance in your life. Because the whole key is for you to be in a space of serenity and peace and love, in particular, self-love. And then stick to it. All right? I need you to stick to it. I know it's hard sometimes, especially if you have children and you are ripping and running and trying to do so much for so many people. But in order for you to be the giver that you naturally are, because I know that's not going to stop, you got to take this time to fill your cup up, boo. Got to be focused on you. Focus on you, no one else. All right? All right, y'all. Let me get out of here because I'm starting to feel stuffy for some reason, which means that I need to open up these windows and sage this space real quick. All that good stuff. I will be back on here between the hours of 6 and 8 to do like real new moon readings, and I'm going to try to touch bases on the whole candle. I had a lot of people asking about that. Even though I've done a whole video on candle magic, but I'll do it again. Since we're going into this new moon, I'll probably do a video just on what you need to do to prepare for the new moon or whatnot. All right. I love you. Peace.